Oh my goodness, hello everybody. I can talk over the background music. How fun? How fun is that? Wildly distracting. Hi, good evening everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hello, happy Thursday everyone. Hello Sarah and Marissa. Mimsy, Fresh Flowers, Voodoo, hello. Kate, I can see you. Hello. Michelle, DJ. Oh my god, so many fun things to do now that I'm setting things up. Every time. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate... Actually, you may not have heard that. Hold on, one more time. There we go, that's better. Thank you all so much for being here on this beautiful Thursday evening. My apologies that I wasn't here pretty much all week. I've been very busy, so it's lovely to be back. Lovely to see you all. Also, I'm noticing my plants are all getting a little bit dry, so I'm going to have to run around with some water after this. Don't let me forget. So thank you all so much for being here. Anyway, today we're going to be reacting to the one, the only, the Miss Chantal Marie, and quite a few pieces of content. So I'm going to watch 3. I'm skipping over the paneer one, although there are talking points in that. At some point in time, I'll bundle it all together. But I kind of just need to get a sense of where Chantal is at the moment. So we're going to do a 3 a.m. Taco Bell mukbang, because that seems like a classic. Then move into obesity battling beach walk in Kuwait at night, which seems like a very confusing title, but, you know, we'll talk about it. And then, 15 hours ago, she uploaded Subway tuna and ketchup chips lunch, so that's fun. That's so much fun! Hooray! Delulu land. What is it? No, I can't remember the phrase. Oh, that's embarrassing. Delulu for Trulu? Is that it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So then we're going to move on to the queen of YouTube herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid, and her most recent upload entitled First Official Weekly Weigh-In. I thought it was but it's not. It's You'll, which is why I got confused. You'll Never Believe This, which is a sit-down video where she talks. How fun. How fun! Kate, now I understand. Also, I'm not sure if Lord Baroque is in here still, but thank you very much for the channel memberships, mate. I can't go up that far any further, but I really appreciate it. And welcome to everybody. If you received a channel membership early in the stream, please make sure you thank the lovely burb, Lord Baroque, for that gift. Who's asking, thank you for being here for 11 months. Who says, finally catching live. Look at that, 11 months. 11 months is almost a full rotation around the sun, mate. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for the support. Oh, Baroque fell asleep. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope they sleep well. Excellent. He had to go to sleep. Hey, Haz, good to see you. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so, yeah, let's get started. Let's get started. How are you? By the way, I haven't asked. How are you guys? Hey, One, good to see you. How are you? We do love Lord Burb. That is correct, yes. Actually, all of the burbs are asleep, I think. I hear no burbs. Ooh, but there's a breeze. Ooh, I like that. Yes, fresh air. How are you all doing? Are you good? Are you taking care of yourselves? Are you snacking? Are you having a beverage? Are you taking a walk? Are you doing a stretch? Chat, if you're just kicking back and watching this is a perfect example to stretch. Just go do it. My God, my legs have hurt this week. Just because I've like slightly changed up a gym program, which is fine, but it's a lot of lightweight, lots of stretching. Ouch, my quads. I forgot my quads existed for a time. They are making themselves well known now. Maggie, thank you for being here for 27 months. I appreciate it. Maggie says, good morning all, 27 months. Wow. Love right back, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous time. Thank you for the support. And Voodoo, thank you for being here for 2 months as well. Thank you for celebrating, and thank you for the support. Okay. Oh, nice, Orca. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Okay, let's get started. 3 a.m. Taco Bell mukbang. To be fair, you know me. I'm probably going to talk through the majority of this. So, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to make talks about things on the internet and watches way too many people. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced monetized content that is here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. It's all about choices. That one felt cheated, though, because I said the first sentence and then took a deep breath. Anyway, let's get watching. Have fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let's catch up with the mess. And here we go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. You see me?
Not anymore.
Okay, good. Hi guys. Hi. So I'm not going to BS. This is a 3 a.m. Taco Bell meal.
Put it in the title. What did she call this? Something about food fantasies? No, fixations, not fantasies. That's a different thing.
It's not a binge. I'm just having one meal. If it was a binge, it would have like many, many other things, and I probably wouldn't.
I don't think we've had seen this scarf before. I certainly would have remembered an olive drab green.
Film that. No, I wouldn't film that. So I'm just gonna. It's. I was up so late that I realized, oh, it's Taco Tuesday.
No, Mick, she hasn't put in the cameo ad. Also, I'm just realizing I'm probably a little loud. Sorry, everyone.
You know, Monday ran into Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, so it's Tuesday, 3 a.m. Hello. And the Taco Bell's open till 5, so lucky me. All right, so
what meal is this? Is this dinner?
Bismillah. I have a orange Fanta. You can't order any size; it just comes like this. On Tuesdays they have like 2
as if she would order a small
for 1 deal. So yeah.
Ooh.
So I have some cheesy fries and I have a beef double crunch wrap.
Okay. Looking at this, if I took the background out of this, the blue couch, I would think we're back in the luxury villa. This is feeling like Canada now. We got mukbangs on Taco Bell, and then we've got paneer, and then we've got like Subway chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this isn't just feeling like Canada. Oh, it's second dinner. She is a hobbit. Got it.
Supreme, I think.
3 a.m. snack. Just a little snack.
Whoa. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavier than I was at birth.
I doubt that.
Actually, no. I was pretty heavy at birth. I was like 8 pounds, 10 ounces.
Someone's going to have to help with the conversion there. Nella, it's 3 a.m. and where is Snoopy? That's a very good question. Probably working. Remember when Snoopy first got introduced and we got told we were going to get a trip to the perfume factory? It's going to be like Willy Wonka. Never happened. Never happened. Do you think he's still working? Do you think he's still associated with Murad? Curious. 3.9 kilos. Okay. That's probably not how much that Crunchwrap Supreme weighs.
Yeah, it was bad. All right. So, and I have some
All the perfume dealers work at 3 a.m.
hot sauce.
It's when the best fragrances occur.
So,
It's out there capturing moonlight in lavender or something.
let's put those on the fry.
Sounds magical, actually.
Fries because, yes. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to be eating this. High in sodium food.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. Okay, cool.
All right, so.
Cool. I really wanted to watch this before the walking one, just to get a little bit of, like, context for just how self-aware Chantal is with the whole, I don't know, everything.
Let's dig in and give you a first beauty bite.
Yeah, the night minerals.
Of these cheese fries. Beauty bite.
Karen! That's what I was thinking. Karen said, I might respect Snoopy more if he was some kind of mystical midnight fragrance witch. I feel like we were robbed of some, like, wonderful stories that we could have made up. But now that's the headcanon. The reason why Snoopy's not there at 3 o'clock in the morning is because he's out charging his lavender oil under the new moon. Obviously. Duh. I'm all about that. Oh my god, yes. Jen, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jen says, hi, Poppy and team, lying here with baby kitty who ran many zoomies and is exhausted. Oh, big hugs. He's named Whippersnapper. That's the perfect name. I hope they're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are as well, Jen. Thank you for the support. Lovely to see you today.
Pretty good. Yeah, there's eating sounds in this video, so if you have Miss Popovnia, whatever it's called.
Oh, no, Amethyst. I did see some of that. Yeah.
I forget. This video will trigger you.
Because it's interesting. It's interesting because when the business conversations were happening previously, it was like even about the labeling when we started to see that on the bottles and stuff, where it was like Murad and Associates or Murad and Partners or whatever, and the whole question came up of like, why is Snoopy's name not on there? Why would you make a beeswax spray and not have like Snoopy's name associated to it in any way? Because that seems like a bit of a weird choice. I'm fully on board with he's not associated with the perfumery anymore, and my wish for a warehouse tour is probably never going to occur. But again, headcanons are fun things. Oh, is it Voodoo? Okay.
I have orange soda. I just don't feel like drinking the chemicals today.
That is confusing, Amethyst.
But like...
Because I remember back when originally talking about the businessy stuff and how it was like, its business headquarters was in a mall somewhere, and then we were trying to have a conversation about whether or not there's just like a mailing like system or whatever's happening there. It's all very strange. I honestly, do you know what? Chantal's boring as hell, but like trying to figure out I might be trying to figure out the fragrances for a different reason though, because I just want to see what the warehouse looked like, you know, the factory.
Every time I have orange soda, actually no, anytime I have orange crush or any kind of crush soda, it makes me nostalgic because that was my favorite as a kid when I was allowed to have soda.
I think I've had Crush Orange, not a popular beverage in Australia.
I would have a crush.
Well, it's not technically perfume, Sarah. It's fragrance.
Which was usually like, my mom never bought a case of soda.
Although there was that one thing they were selling as a perfume on their website that they're no longer talking about.
And I used to like go to friends' houses and see that like their parents would have cases of soda in the fridge.
It's a closet clothing.
And like, I used to think, oh, I'm missing out.
Maybe it's just like in the back of the car or something. Like maybe he's just got vats of fragrances or maybe it's just drop shipping.
At the time, but
who knows?
Now I realize, you know, she was just trying to do what's good for me, but I mean, I have an addict gene, unfortunately, and, you know, we are also just our own people, and no matter how much parents try sometimes, you know.
Yeah, and you're a whole adult now responsible for your own existence, and you want to, like, address or work on any of those struggles that you have in life? No, you just want to sit on the floor and eat Taco Bell at 3 a.m. off a laptop box, which in itself, people have their own struggles, and I understand it. But you are monetizing this behavior, turning the camera on and deciding, hey, this is my existence. Everybody else partake. Yeah, choices. It's a choice.
But as a treat, when we would go out, I would always want the grape crush. Grape crush.
Bowl in the kitchen.
Orange crush or cream soda crush.
Maybe. We haven't seen the kitchen in a hot minute. At least, like, a good visual of it. Oh, Jesus.
Those were my favorite.
Kat, I just need to take a moment and thank you all for being wonderfully shenanigans driven today. Thank you for just taking every potential, like, what is the funniest outcome? Snoopy's mixing fragrances inside of a secret trench coat, obviously.
Favorite.
Thank you.
So I thought I would talk about, like, some things that, speaking of, you know, growing up.
Oh, Bunny Pop, who knows?
Things throughout the years that...
Probably not.
Foods that I became, you know...
Enamored by?
That I would love to feast on.
Ooh, feast!
And that I became fixated on.
Aha. Yeah, like a spell was cast over you. Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lot of food fixations.
Snoopy the Fragrance Witch. There's a song in that.
Where I become obsessed with, like, a food. And I have to have it, and, like, my mind won't rest.
I don't want to give him that characteristic, though, because it endears him too much. No, we're not doing that.
Until, you know, I can ignore it, and I mean, just, like, it's like I'll keep thinking about it and obsessing about it.
We've been through food fixations. We've been through fast food funerals. We've been through, obviously, the entire discussion around addiction. We've been nostalgic for fast food. Pretty much every one of our memories is about fast food. Is Chantal the one who said one of her first memories is eating a bag of chips? I'm pretty sure that's Chantal. I don't think that's Ambi. Because it's one of the two. This is just the individual who we have grown to know as we watch. Huh. Oh, hey Queen, thank you so much for the support in the super chat. No message, but feel free to at me. I hope you're doing well today. Hello.
So as early as I can remember, I told you guys before, was like those Magic Moments puddings. I could eat like a case of those. And I was only ever allowed 1 or 2. And I would like be like,
Ah, you all had puddings.
oh, you know.
I did not have pudding. Jen, thank you again for the super chat. Jen says, so what's up with Foodie? I've not watched her in a while. Same stuff as usual, I would guess. Yeah, kind of. She's she really put her foot in it when she was talking about a particular topic a couple of weeks ago, and we've had some crossovers of communities on the internet, which has resulted in some real life stuff for consequences. There we go. That's a better word than stuff. Real life consequences for Foodie, which is all continuously kind of happening at the moment. But Chantal has been refusing to talk about it except for like once every other week. So for now, we're just kind of utilizing fast food as a coping mechanism. So back to, you know, regular days, until she does a live stream where there are 4 people in her chat, and someone just mentions one thing and she'll go off. So, but no one wants to be in there anymore, which is understandable because she's terrible. Mm.
Another thing is sour candy.
Oh no, Queen! Happy birthday though. She does step in.
I loved sour candy.
Oh, Gaga! Did you know Lady Gaga's birthday is the same birthday as Chantal?
I haven't
Also, shout out to Sour Candy
had like
from the Chromatica album, which released in 2020, because I roller skated a lot to it.
actual candy in so long.
Hey Kenzie, good to see you.
I've had chocolate. But like actual candies, I can't even remember
Wow.
the last time I had any. Every time I talk, this is moving.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The last time I had any. Every time I talk, this is.
No, I need that one more time. Hold on. Maybe reality time is or speed is better. What was it you were saying, Chantal?
Remember the last time I had any. Every time I talk,
Ah, that's great. I'm gonna slow you right down. Let's see if closed captions got anything for me.
the last time I had any. Every time I talk,
Oh boy. Just like a lizard person. Weird as hell.
this is moving.
She was just making sounds with her mouth, which I understand is what talking is, but also that's funny.
It's 3 a.m., no makeup, no perfect hijab.
Okay. Hey Buzztrick, good to see you.
Nothing of that sort.
I don't know if it was French or Arabic has the closed captions didn't the closed caption the closed caption thought she said about.
Eat with my right hand as a Muslim. And I sometimes forget that. All right.
Man, this seems dry. This seems dry and bad.
So,
Buttons. The Grimace Demon. Definitely a glitch. Hate machine, yeah. Blank Memes, good to see you, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for the super chat. Blank Meme says, post-gym brain malfunction. My partner offered me a kiss, but my brain said drink water. So I opened my mouth to take a drink, but went in. Didn't kiss my partner. Oh, Blank Memes, that's really cute, though. I hope you explain that to them. That's great. Look, hydration's really important. Thank you for the super chat. That's wonderful.
Takes time.
Thank you for making me laugh.
So,
Oh.
that hot sauce. Well, so in my like teenage years,
That's the same as when you go in to like give a quick like a sneaky little like kiss on the cheek or a sneaky little smooch, and you just headbutt them, which I have done many times. I'm a bumbling klutz,
in
a clumbling butts.
young adult years,
All right, Fruity, come on, what do you got? Let's get entertaining.
I had some things that I loved to eat.
Right, we're gonna reminisce over them today.
Mostly,
So far, I've got chocolate pudding cups and Sour Patch Kids. Let's name all the foods that Chantal has had an infatuation with while we've been watching her. Nashies, Lokma, Palak Paneer, Twisty Misties, she was... what was that stupid thing she was getting from Starbucks all the time? Oh, I can't remember that one. Damn.
I had weird eating habits. Like at like midnight, I would watch Jerry Springer and microwave
Orange Julep. Yeah. Yep.
McCain French fries with cheese and ketchup.
Hey, Ann, baby. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Sorry, what was that with ketchup?
Fries with cheese and ketchup.
Okay, great. We're doing, again, I hate to draw attention to the fact that we're talking about other food while we're eating food. Oh, yeah, she got that sugar cookie coffee BS. Yeah. Coffee milkshakes. Which, by the way, delicious.
Or just
The Jamaican patties. Oh, my God. Seagulls. What a
a
memory.
huge plate of cheese.
Yeah.
Eat it. Or I would fry hot dogs. Like a whole pack. But I like my hot dogs extra crispy, like cooked, so I usually set up the alarm and would wake up the whole house.
You told this story like last week, dude. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. What kind of kids eat hot
What else?
dogs? I have no idea what an hot dog is, but that tune gets stuck in my head because of The Simpsons. Oh my God, Lottie, hi. Oh, Baba Ganoush, of course. By mushroom fluff, did you mean marshmallow fluff? Because I think mushroom fluff's fun.
Large black pitted canned olives. I would eat the whole can. And dill pickle flavored anything. Chips, crispy minis, the rice cakes. One time I became so obsessed with those.
Rice cakes, huh? Okay.
I remember getting like cankers in my mouth from all the salt and vinegary tastes.
Dude, you know. Yeah, I know, you know. We all know. You eat an entire bag of like Kettles or Red Rock Deli if you're here in Australia. Well, we do have Kettles sometimes. I feel like they're falling out of fashion because Red Rock Deli just has a grip on the crunchy potato desires of Australia. The like salt and vinegar chip, any salt and vinegar chip worth its salt, will like acidify the inside of your mouth. But you know when you've eaten too many because it starts to hurt. Yeah.
Mott's Garden Cocktail.
No. Is that tomato juice?
And V8.
Oh, V8. Yeah.
I love that stuff. You know why?
I don't.
It's just like juice, but it has like salt and sweet. It's so weird. It has like sugar and salt. So it's super
Yeah, I drank like 2 liters of V8 thinking I was being healthy.
addictive to eat. I mean to drink.
Right. Ooh, mangoes and strawberries, poets. Delish. Enjoy. It's strawberry season here in Brisbane. We have our like state show called the Ekka, which is very fun. And historically, if you go to the Ekka, you one get sick, but two, you go and get a strawberry sundae, which is strawberry ice cream in a little cone or a cup, your preference. Cone is preferred. with a little bit of like whipped cream on top and a little bit of strawberry, and it's delightful. It's because strawberries are in season. They're like $2 a punnet, which sounds kind of expensive, and it is. But, you know, Woolworths and Coles are you know, got to make a profit somehow. Was it Coles or Woolworths this week? Posted like a 1.7 billion. Billion sounds more correct. Maybe it was million. I don't know, a very large profit. Anyway, not going to talk about the politics of a duopoly of grocery stores in Australia. Not today. Not while we're talking about Taco Bell.
I'm trying to think of what else. Boxed, like Duncan Hines, I think.
Why do you get sick when you go? It's just a lot of people in one place. Yeah.
Those boxes of like herb and garlic instant mashed potatoes.
Oh, Deb. Is Deb an international brand? Possibly not. It's an international name. Deb dehydrated potato flakes. Oh.
I would add extra butter in them.
I would never do that. But okay. Oh, yeah, Lottie. Yeah, some very hard conversations over the desk, I assume, today. Yeah.
Those were so good.
Oh my god, Jem, hi. Hi.
It's falling apart.
What is a punnet? It's like a box. Wait, you all don't know what a punnet is?
Those were some of the main foods I was
Hey,
fixated
Hammy. Good to see you. Sorry, bunny.
Later on, it would be like...
We're still talking.
Like the nashi. Look how fixated I was on the nashi.
We know. We spent 2 years with you. Remember when she tried to make her own nashi? Oh, good times. It's pouring oil. No, not a peanut. A punnet.
Or...
You've never heard of punnet before?
Paneer.
Interesting. Punnet definition.
At one time it was pizza. Pizza.
Yeah. We know. God, what is this photo? Dip roller.
They're especially pizza because...
Punnet. Here you go.
Punnet.
It's British.
Punnet.
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 Punnet. I'm saying it the same. A small light basket or other container for fruits or vegetables. A punnet of strawberries.
Punnet.
Let's not offend the British today.
They're garlic dips. Boss, if you're in Canada...
Oh dear.
And you're not a health buff?
I make myself laugh.
You have to try the pizza garlic dip. I usually get like a whole pizza, but something about getting a slice. I don't know.
This seems dry and sad and boring and sad, by the way, Chantal. You don't have nearly enough sauce here.
So have you heard that Britney Spears is going through a divorce?
Yes.
Poor Britney. She's had like a lot of crappy people in her life.
Yeah. It's upsetting.
I don't know like all the details.
Just gonna talk about it anyway. Get ready.
But
oh, Salva, me too. So easy.
this is what happens when you want me to chew my food. Takes forever.
Mary, just unlock the jaw and swallow it whole at this point. No one gives a shit how much you chew. No one cares.
Apparently.
Literally no one cares. Do what you want. We're here for the show.
Like, they had a prenup. But he's like blackmailing or threatening to release like embarrassing things about her unless she caves. I was like, isn't that extortion or something?
Who are you talking to? This is the other thing that blows my mind. Like when I say something that is on my mind or something that like I read, like the Woolworths conversation, right? At least I know there's a chat over there where someone might jump in and be like, oh yeah, I saw that, or like have an opinion and be able to like give a little bit of banter or something. She's talking to a phone screen with no one else on the other side and sounding this stupid. Radpipe, thank you for being here for 22 months. I appreciate you. Rad says, hey, Poppy and chat, have a beautiful day. You too. Thanks very much for being here, mate. Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a fabulous Thursday. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Oh, you think it's TikTok throaty, and that'd make sense.
Isn't he embarrassed? Like, I don't know. Like, dude. I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard.
Are you going to finish the sentence?
But we never know what, like
anytime?
What's true and what's not.
Today? No. Okay, good. Good, good, good.
Huge soda.
It's girthy.
So
hello, Stina. Hello. Lovely to see you today. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, and welcome or welcome back to Kimo, Share, Honey Bunny, Julie, and Buzztrick. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you thank the lovely Hello Stina for their gifted subs. Gifted memberships, rather. Thank you, Hello Stina. It's good to see you today.
On track and not eat this way and drink soda.
Somebody is kind of like just talking to the TV. Yeah.
A very weak moment. And I think part of it comes from feeling a bit discouraged from my walk yesterday. Like,
oh no,
how out of shape I am.
So I'm not watching this in chronological order, but this was the feast after. This was the carbo bulking after the walk, which we're going to watch next. Right, gotcha. Timelines are hard for me.
I know, yeah, it makes sense to go and eat something bad after. But it just, those negative feelings, like, they just make you want to eat. I don't know how to explain it, but... So I'm going to try again tomorrow, because I have some goals I have to smash in order to... I basically look at my life right now like this. Like, there's me on one side of this huge wall with a door.
A wall with a door. All right, everyone picture it. Who's drawing this?
And
there's a wall with a door. Hey, Addie. Oh, yeah, do the damn thing. Good luck, mate.
On the other side of the wall, there's all of these things waiting for me to collect them. All of these goals, these travel goals, all of these things I want to do that I couldn't do now. I still want to shop at Le Chateau, okay? And I'm literally going to...
There's 2 wolves and 4 lizards.
I'm going to plant. Through the streets.
Deep cut.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. When I can. So I have all of these goals and dreams on the other side of this wall. And all I have to do to unlock that door is get better, beat this. But there's a lot of things I have to, there's a lot of things I have to do. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the metaphor, but simplifying the perspective of, like, I would have such a better life if I just addressed this one simple thing in my world. And I don't know whether or not that's beneficial, because something like your relationship with food, your general health, your mobility, your, like all of that stuff, that's not just like a simple little, I just need to fix this one thing. Maybe that works for some people. I don't think it would work for me. I need to, like, take a big thing, like, break it all down, compartmentalize it into, like, smaller, more achievable goals, actually, like, see a level of success in all of that. Anyway, Annie, good morning. Hello. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. Annie with an L says, I just woke up. What did I miss? Also, Le Chateau stores closed like a decade ago. Oh, no, don't tell her that, though. She might be upset. Thank you so much for the super chat. You haven't missed much. We're just catching up. This was a 3 a.m. Taco Bell trip, which happened after a walking session, which we're going to watch after this. And then there's a recent upload, which we'll watch as well, where she had Subway.
What I have to do. I
eat fresh.
I just have to do it. So, but even when I'm having bad days, even if my days outnumber the good ones, when it comes to success with my weight and all that, I'm still gonna, be honest and tell you guys, like, be transparent and, like, this is what I'm going through, Sometimes
where's the backup Taco Bell?
I don't feel like it, but, most days I don't mind. So anyway, that's about it. Still shisha free. I had shisha once. Caved, I had it once. And on live stream. And then since then I haven't been smoking. So.
Sure, ma'am.
Anyway.
Okay, you can go now. Let's watch the walking one. Yay. Oh, no. I disappeared. I'm sorry. Let's watch the walking one. Right, that was the 3 a.m. Taco Bell mukbang. This is on the couples channel, so get ready to see Snoopy. I'm sorry.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video on our...
Oh, wait, we saw you wearing this the other day. Wait, when did we see that? Hold on. Hold the phone. Wasn't this... This wasn't that long ago. This was the other day. Hold on, let me get my timelines right. Oh, so they... Wait. So 3 days ago, they went to that restaurant that was empty. They uploaded the eating at one of Kuwait restaurant district. He was wearing that exact same outfit. So they went out to dinner at the restaurant and ate that platter for 4. And then she went for a walk. And then she came home and had Taco Bell. Wow. All right. Well, that's an interesting choice. Interesting. Oh, she's wearing the same... Yeah, she's wearing the same thing as well. Okay, great. This definitely happened like this. Great. All right. Thank you all so much for your assistance with the timeline. I appreciate you all. Dinner, walk, second dinner. That's the way it went. Okay, excellent. Why are we filming on Snoopy's phone? Everything looks like a potato.
Couple channels, Salah and Chantal.
Stop yelling at me.
Yes, hi guys. So we are here on Fantasy.
Look, a bulking diet.
We are going to do a small walk,
Not wrong.
just so I can bring up my stamina. It's a bit humid, that's why I'm sweaty, but there's a cool breeze, so it's fine.
Yeah, I can hear the breeze. It's very distracting. What happened to your tiny microphone?
Yeah, it's just like walking in 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah, just a short walk for now.
Yeah, so enjoy with us guys.
Why? Do you know what this is? Do you know what energy this is giving? It's slightly giving, like, my partner and I saw you from across the bar, but also, like, they're just towering over you. This is terrible. Look at these two. Look at these two staring down at you. Imagine waking up like this. It is giving Resident Evil DJ. Yeah. It's definitely giving Village. Village? No, what was the one before Village? 7? Yeah. Imagine... Oh, God. This is someone's nightmare. This... Very Silent Hill. It's legitimately a horror game. Like, look at these two. Definitely rad. Daily, lovely to see you, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous night. Thank you so much for your support. Daily says, whoops, late rewinding. Hi, future Zach and chat. Hi, future Daily. I hope you're having a great day. Hi. Not this angle. I don't like it.
Actually guys, the weather is so windy and humid.
There's a nice cool breeze from the ocean.
Yeah, check this out guys.
This is the most awkward thing ever. We're 54 seconds in and I hate it. Okay, I have a question because the title's still very confusing. Obesity battling beach walk. What does that mean? What does that mean? I need help with that.
It's so nice and relaxing.
Yeah. It's really relaxing.
And there's no one here because it's like nighttime, so...
Whoa, look at the trip light.
I don't know what time of night it is.
Yeah, wow. There's your cat.
Oh. Let's see the cat.
Run, cat. Run. Means literally nothing. She's fat shaming the beach.
She ran away.
Yeah, stop chasing it. Leave it alone. Also, look at all those cigarette butts and shit on that beach. Again, I've told you this. In Australia, you get, like, it drilled into you not to leave trash behind. Don't litter our natural resources. Don't leave shit leave shit at the beach. If you go hiking, pick up after yourself. Never leave anything behind. If you go somewhere, take everything with you. Look at this filthy beach. These filthy cigarettes and all the plastic shit everywhere. Ew. Anyway, leave the cat alone. Just bottles of water. Fuck, all those poor turtles.
I'm having a because I don't have the greatest stamina, so I have to build it. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Are we sitting? We're sitting. Okay. Just building that stamina. Oh, she's trying to entrap the cat. Entrapment. Yes, that's what we're seeing here. She's positioned herself just above the food so the cat will be forced to go near her should it wish to eat. And then she will capture it.
She just need the food, babe.
Yeah, move away. Also, are you wearing socks? I feel like you're not wearing socks. Ew. Wear socks.
Hi.
Hi. You're stupid.
Hello. Hello.
I don't know how many times these two nincompoops say hi and hello in this one 9 minute and 56-second video.
Say hi.
She's probably not wearing socks, yeah.
Someone left cat food. So cute.
Goodbye.
Nice beach.
So this place called Chantal Beach.
We haven't been here before, eh?
What's it called?
Yeah, first time I bring you here.
Started with a T.
The sea breeze really helps.
Yeah, at least there's air, there's wind.
Yeah.
If
There
there's
is.
only humid, we're gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Fintas Beach. Public beach in Kuwait located in a typical urban area. Entry into the water is smooth, but with lots of stones at the bottom. Okay, thanks. Beachonmap.com.
Pretty nice for sure. Probably red and sweaty.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know that?
Did you call me?
Hi.
Oh yeah. It's pretty nice for sure.
Very bad. Someone's calling me, Lottie.
Probably red and sweaty.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know that?
Look, I'm a big sweaty mess most of the time. I get it, but just like, you don't gotta draw attention to this. Also, maybe bring a gym towel, or just like something you can wipe yourself down with, or pat yourself down with. A handkerchief.
Inshallah, you are shatra, smart.
Yeah.
Sister Vinny.
Sister Minnie.
Claudine 25 times, that's funny. Oh no, we've gone silent. Did he just jettisoned? You just strode ahead. There you go. Left Foodie behind.
The small stairs there, you enter the beach directly. What
I know, there
that?
she is. I can see her.
We just ate.
Yeah, take a break.
Oh, she's mad. She's big mad.
What's that?
I'm going to slow this down to real time. Let's listen to frustrated Chantal in real time, shall we?
We just ate.
Yeah, take a break, baby.
She just realized the camera was back on her. I love that.
We just ate.
Yeah.
We just went out to dinner and I ate a platter enough for 3, and now you're making me walk, and it's been 4 minutes and I have a headache and I'm sweaty and I didn't wear socks and I just want to sit down, and why won't you let me? Oh, good. She is indeed upsetty spaghetti, Chris. Yes. Okay, well. Oh, well, there you go.
Take a break, baby.
Let me remind everyone, by the way, go out, get your steps, keep your mobility, count your steps, be engaged, go out and take a walk in nature. But, you know, if you're filming yourself and you're gonna, you know, moan and complain about it all, maybe don't. Maybe just keep those feelings inside.
We just ate, so I have a cramp too.
Round 2.
Hi.
I don't know if she's actually experiencing a cramp or if that's just like the fact that she doesn't engage those groups of muscles for such long periods of time that they're basically atrophied. And so taking a 4-minute walk feels like, you know, doing like, I don't know, leg extensions or something. You know what? I'm just gonna let them. Here, look. You go.
I wish I was in shape like you.
You will be inshallah, baby, one day.
Inshallah. It will definitely improve my quality of life. I can do more things, you know, tolerate the heat a bit better.
Yeah, of course, babe.
But,
I'm back. Don't worry. It's fine.
yeah, as long as we take breaks.
Yeah, it's alright. We must take a break.
Just a small walk.
Wow, this is you. You two sound like you're not even in the same fucking room, and you're not in a room, which is very impressive. I'm still confused about how we went to going backwards on the elliptical for 90 seconds and admitting that maybe it would be a good idea to roll out. Remember when she was saying she was going to roll out the mat and just walk in place, and she's got a really good playlist with those walk in place videos on YouTube that you too can watch on her channel. Not through her channel, but she has a playlist on her channel of them. Wasn't she going to do all of that? I get it. Like, go for a walk after dinner by the beach. Oh, romantic. What a wonderful opportunity to, like, you know, lovingly look into your partner's eyes and complain about headaches and cramps, I guess. And that's great. We didn't need to make it content. I'm convinced Chantal's not going and doing anything unless she's making it content. This kind of reinforces that.
But yeah, as long as we take breaks.
Yeah, it's alright. We must take a break.
Just a small walk.
Just don't be hard on yourself. Step by step, baby. Let's keep walking. Yalla.
It's the tiny pats. I don't enjoy the tiny pats. No, I need a firm hug.
Hi.
Hi! Are you good? Are you okay? Hi!
Hello, guys.
So nice.
Like sugar and spice.
It's me here.
I'm gonna need someone to, like, no, I won't say that. I'm gonna need him to stop raising his eyebrows like that. Stop it. Teddy Pig, hi, good to see you.
Okay, let's go back.
Fairy, I can't tell you, it is wildly painful. At this point in time, I truly hope they just pack up ship and try to get back to Canada. How fun would that be? What a wild finish to the Kuwait. Which I'm not necessarily... You know what? I am a bit mad at it. It's not that it hasn't had drama. It's had elements of drama, I suppose, but it's all just so dull.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Hi. Trying not to die.
What? What?
Very that lucky. I'm watching this in real time because I just want to suffer what the existence felt like. Oh, he's left her. Alright, Snoopy's gone rogue, everyone. Do an eyebrow raise. I can only do it on one side, and I don't think I can do it as well as Snoopy. Hold on, I'll try. It's not quite as good. I feel like I'm just closing one eye. No, don't wait. There. That's as good as I can get you.
So here's the ocean, so close. too many rocks here.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you over the sound of tinfoil in my ears, which is actually the ocean, which is lovely. But goddamn, we need to get a microphone or something for outdoors, because this is noisy. Indy, hello, thank you so much for being here for 17 months. And he says, sorry, late, hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a great day. Chat, you having a great day? You let Indy know. I hope you're having a great day, mate. Thanks for the support. Oh, it's concrete? Interesting.
Amazing, breezy.
Sorry, chat, I just can't hear anything. A wind guard, that would work really well. Yeah. Or just even like a cotton ball, just...
I love this vibes.
You love this vibes, huh?
So I did not follow him down to the beach because it's a little exhausting for me to walk in the sand, and I was already suffering. But also...
Weren't you running around the sand? I feel like it wasn't that long ago we were watching Chantal running around the sand.
I'm afraid of giant squid, sea monsters. Like, I have an actual fear of the ocean, especially at nights.
Of course, Chantal's apex predator? No, not that. So on the food chain, it's Foodie Beauty and then the Kraken. Yeah. Lisa, she's so quirky. She fears Cthulhu. Okie dokie. Meanwhile, Chantal's gone out on a boat to an island that one time. That was fun. Oh, and a ferry when she was going to visit Old Mate. Didn't she take the ferry a couple of times? Yeah, I think so. The Cuban Ocean is safe. I'd forgotten about that.
Hello, guys.
It's okay. The Krakens only come out at night, you guys. Foodie versus Cthulhu. She may fear becoming one of those fish people. What was that? Voices over Innsmouth or something? I can't remember the name of that story. Foodie does fear becoming a fish person. Casaline, it is a pretty dumb thing to hear. Yes, I agree. Oh my god, the Midnight Dock Lottie. Yeah. Can't forget that. Oh god, I remember when I used to fear for Chantal's safety. Now it's just like... now it's just more interesting to see what the world will throw at her. Like surely the universe just is upping the ante. Because she doesn't seem to learn. Annie, thank you again for the super chat, mate. Annie says, I don't understand. A giant squid diet food. Actually... I feel like the squid's relatively high protein, low fat. Delicious, yeah, sure. Oh, it's the shadow over Innsmouth. Thank you, one. This is very calm. Okay, Snoopy, unless you're going to find us something interesting, I would request that Chantal cut some of this content out. Also, Chantal isn't even watching him. She's facing the other way. Oh, dear. Chantal was like, I don't give a fuck what he's doing down there with the camera spinning around in circles. I'm going to go see if I can find a cat. Oh, dear. She literally had her back to him the entire time. Didn't even want to sit on the end and just like watch her, you know, doting husband just create content for her. A wave from the stairs. No, she's sitting there. Just I don't know why that's so funny. That's hilarious. She couldn't even be bothered to watch. Because you'll know she's not turning her neck around to watch him. Like, this is just... Oh, that's so funny. It's very much giving NPC Sarah. Yeah. Ice cream so good. Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
She can't stand him. I knew it. I don't think they can stand each other, which is wonderful. Terrible. But I just don't. Look. We've seen the. Oh, hold on. We've got to find the eyes. There we go. We've seen these eyes before. I don't think they can stand each other. Even on camera, the facade is beginning to crack. She is holding onto the post, yes. Yeah. You know, for reasons. Don't want to blow away in the wind.
Break.
You take a break or what?
Yeah. My back was hurting.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
Yeah. Did you show them all the beach?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, guys, we like to come here at the night time because, you know, at the daytime in the summer of Kuwait.
This is the first fucking time outside of when Foodie's filmed. You people don't go to this beach unless you're filming. Shut up, Snoopy.
Here.
You guys know that, like, the beach at night is lovely and we like to walk around here. No, you don't. You only do it on camera. Otherwise, you're inside playing video games. Which, don't get me wrong, I love playing video games. It's great. But, like, let's not pretend that these two are, like... It's like when they were doing their couples channel a little bit more frequently and they were going out on adventures and they totally seemed to, you know, be loving and enjoying life. It did not seem like that. It seemed like they wanted to just be at home, which is fair. But, like, why lie to your audience? Don't tell me Snoopy and Foodie are the adventurous duo of Kuwait. Like, it's just not... That's not reality.
Too hot and humid. Imagine that, like humid plus heat. It will be total awful, actually. So we choose the night time. Will be more cooler and good weather.
Plus, you've got all that wind coming off the ocean. Like, it can't be that hot at the beach at night. Maybe it is.
Exactly. It's very, very humid. It's nothing like I've ever experienced, so it takes some adapting, so.
Oh, it is a good one, somebody. Yeah.
Okay, babe, so how about to head out to the car?
Sounds good to me. Let's go home.
Yalla, enough, because just now we ate, guys. So,
Okay.
yeah. Enough exercises today and walking.
Yeah, I mean, she lives in the creamy condo, keeping it at a cool 17 degrees Celsius. I don't think she's going to get too acclimated to the temperature outside if she never fucking leaves.
Alright, guys, it's time to go home.
Stop yelling.
Yalla, let's go. I can't wait to miss Julia.
No! I'm sorry, Foodie. Could you repeat that for the class? Could you just... This is where I grabbed the still font but it's so good. I'm gonna slow it down just... No, actually, we'll watch it in reality. It's fine. She's very happy where she is, don't you know? Alright, ready?
Guys, it's time to go home.
Yalla, let's go. I can't wait to miss Julia.
Said like a true NPC. Marissa, give her... Yes. And the Oscar for most interested person to be there goes to Foodie Beauty. Siege, thank you so much for being here for 18 months, my friend. Siege says, hey, Poppy and chat, happy 18 months. Happy 18 months to you as well. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and thank you so much for being here. Also, I love the contrast. This is Snoopy's face. Snoopy's just happy to be there. Compared to this energy. Look at these two. Oh, it's comedy gold. It's comedy gold. Oh dear, that's fun. Good for you, I'm happy. The happy couple, everybody. Yup, good for them.
Julia.
She's like, shut up, turn it off, get me in the car.
Alright guys, so catch you in another video.
Bye guys, thanks for coming along.
Oh, she's so mad. She's so cold and she's so mad. Well, she's not, she's heated, but she's mad. Okay, bye. Alright, folks. I was going to say foodies. We're not foodies. Well, I mean, we probably are more so than Chantal. Alright, time to get into some tuna in the faces. We're going to watch Chantal eat Subway. Have fun. Have fun, have fun. Oh, I didn't, Bunny. No, I've had my head in Baldur's Gate 3 for the last, 2 weeks. It's a problem. A good problem, but it's a problem.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Assalamu alaikum. Hi.
Hi.
I thought before I would start my day, I would have an early lunch with you guys. So I got some Subway, the glass of ice.
That's a vase.
You know me.
Drinking out of a vase. Yes, we know.
And I'm going to have, you might hear my cat growling in the background because she's
Upset with you? She gonna rage poop somewhere? I hope so.
Whoa! You want the cap, don't you? No, you have your mouse. We just spent forever digging toys from under the couch and other places, so you can have them. That's why she's hyper. She's happy she has her mouse.
How often do you think Foodie sweeps and or vacuums? We just spent forever getting all of the toys out of underneath the couch. I mean, I understand it probably doesn't take long for Julia to hide stuff under there. I wonder if there's poop back there. I kind of hope there is.
Bismillah.
Never? Yeah, I thought never. You think Snoopy does it? Probably.
Why are you mesmerized by the bubbles? You're so funny.
We've seen Foodie's attempts at cleaning floors, which includes mopping carpet, so... Yeah, interesting. I think we've seen Foodie vacuum once or twice. In the hundreds of hours that we've watched.
By the way, I brush her literally every single day. I did post a picture of her. She relaxes with her brushing. She looks forward to it every day. But every day, I swear, her fur renews itself. Like
I know, right?
The fur on her belly is curly a bit, and it just, no matter how much.
Bunny, it's so good. It's unbelievable. I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 when the early access first came out 3 years ago. It's real good.
I brush it, it goes back to that. I don't know if it's the humidity. No, you're not. I know, no.
Okay, be nice.
Okay, here. Go get. Salah's out.
I don't think Foodie likes her cat anymore, by the way.
Doing some work, and
which is terrible. I hope that cat's taken care of, but
I am.
She's far more interested in this tuna sandwich.
Home alone right now.
Okay.
He's gonna pick me up after, so I have to not do too long of a video.
I'm so confused. Is this a 6-inch? Okay.
I have things to do first. Oh.
Where's the backup sandwich? Where's the backup foot long?
And yeah, we have some things to do, so some things to take care of. So these are the best ketchup chips. I don't know if you guys in the corner of your world, if you have ketchup chips. We did have them in Canada. They were one of my favorite. I would say behind dill pickle, ketchup is my favorite. But these are Hector's kettle chips. And
oh, I see. We're going to be talking about food in this mukbang. How refreshing.
They're ketchup flavor, and they're so delicious. So that it's portion controlled. So I have a...
Okay, great. Can you tell me more about portion control? How many calories are we eating with half a Subway, a bag of chips, and a Coke Zero?
A tuna sub with pickles, olives, lettuce, mayo, Southwest, and hot sauce. And
all the sauces.
Coke Zero. So yeah, so all that to say, Julia is not usually...
What else would she talk about? Hey, Oceana, good to see you.
He puts her in the room with him until I'm done my video. Alright, beauty bite.
Oh, somebody. Of course this is just a snack. Yeah. Oh, one bite and we've already got sauce on the face. Good. Oh, and crumblies on our abaya. Excellent. Well, this is just the picture of table manners. Very good. Look, I'm not saying that a sandwich is not a messy thing to eat. It often is, but God damn. Leon, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Everybody say hi to Leon. Leon says, I have a long-haired cat. Julia's fur does not look brushed or clean. No, I agree. I don't think Julia is receiving the best of hair care. Many things tell me that. One is that Foodie's involved, and two, the cat looks like it could use a brush. Yeah, I agree. Hello, Leon.
I see people wondering, like, where's your husband? Where's your husband?
More's the question, where's Snoopy at 3 a.m.? And why aren't we whispering like we had to on that live stream that one time?
He's
busy working at the perfume factory. Just saying it out loud is pretty funny, huh?
He's like, I don't know why people ask this, because he's never in my videos. He's never in my mukbangs.
I mean, sometimes you can hear him in the
Did you bring me
background.
She brought me the freaking cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
She wants to trade it for a tuna sandwich. That's cute.
She wants to play fetch. This is the cutest thing.
I think she wants to trade it for food.
Okay. I love playful cats.
Share Bear, probably.
Ooh. The tuna with the hot sauce, another level.
Tuna Southwest. I don't know what Southwest is. I'm assuming it's something like ranch. Because she said dill. Southwest dressing, mayonnaise, tuna, and hot sauce. It doesn't sound terrible, but it sounds like a gut bomb. I think, like, mayonnaise and sriracha or mayonnaise and hot sauce, sure, I can get on board. But you throw, like, a ranch in there or something? I don't know. It seems like a recipe for disaster.
No, you have to bring it back to me.
Oh, Lottie.
And you cannot have any of this.
Good morning, Ghost. Hello.
Don't wink at me. She started sleeping on my body. Like, for real.
What?
I'll be sleeping, and she'll do this whiny cry, like the whiniest cry.
Imagine getting this messy before your day's even started.
I've ever heard. And then she'll come and sleep on my body.
You know what? She needs a lint roller. That's what she needs.
I love tuna subs.
Cool story.
My favorite kind of subs are like tuna, the meatball one, and chicken teriyaki.
God, she said subs, and my mind instantly went back to when she was calling Old Mate Dom, and I hate the fact that connection exists in my brain. Let's get it out. Quick.
You have to try the chicken teriyaki in a wrap.
Uh-huh.
So good.
We're getting the hot tips at Subway from Chantal. How fun.
BMT.
Are we at 1.5? I think it's 1.25. Just in case she says something interesting.
Yeah.
Which I doubt will happen.
I think it's one of my favorites. But they don't have cold cut trio here, but that used to be one of my favorites.
See, Greenie, you get it. Yeah, lint rollers are great.
For the longest time, I would just get the cold cut trio.
Ida, hello, good to see you. Clap Goblins, hello. Good to see you too. Hello, hello. If you wanted to watch Chantal eating out of a plastic vase, boy howdy, today's your day. Honestly, Amelie, when you notice it, it's every mukbang. Every single mukbang. Every time she's sitting and eating and recording herself, which we'll just call a mukbang for the sake of it, she's talking about other food. It's wild. What do you do with the lint from the lint roller?
So I hope that
Throw it away? What would you do with it?
you're all
Unless you were, like, putting it into, like, plushes or something.
doing well.
Which I feel like might not be as hygienic as I think it is.
Sometimes I really think wow. To me, for a lot of people, it might not look like a lot of views. Like if my video gets 8,000 views, that's 8,000 people. Who knows from what walks of life they're coming from?
It's not 8,000 people. It's 8,000 times someone's clicked onto that video. But let's not get into that. I think the whole like commentary around the numbers thing is that Chantal is boring as hell.
You know, I know
No one wants that.
the majority of my audience is American, and I know people think that I hate Americans. Like, that's so not true.
Dear Chantal, and this is not specific to Americans, I will say that you specifically called people in the Western world ignorant. Ignorant is probably the softest thing that you called people from the Western world. So this is probably not an argument that you want to even try. Oceana, thank you so much for the super chat. Oceana says, I love you, Zach and Chat. You add sunshine to my day. Well, I hope you have continued sunshine today, Oceana, unless unless the gardens need the rain, in which case I hope for rain. But thank you for the super chat, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Susanka, hello, good to see you. Shocked, Chantal. I know, everybody who's waking up and coming in now. Chantal put out a mukbang. Shocking. Shocking.
So not true. Not every person. There's no country that's all full of bad people. Like, every country has people who are good and people who are not so good.
No, Lily. No. Yeah, definitely funny.
Most people don't define the entire country, you know?
I think it's also interesting because Chantal would have received payment, or Snoopy would have received payment, or whatever the hell the situation for that all is, by now, right? So oftentimes if that 21st or 22nd, depending on what side of the world you're on, if that falls onto a weekend, oftentimes it won't be processed until the Monday or the Tuesday afterwards, when the bank has the chance to actually process. I would say that conversation about the drop in views is not just the fact that we often talk about it. It's probably because the paycheck is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. Yeah. And not forgetting that the CRA is doing whatever they're doing with it.
So, go get your mouse. I love
Chicken
my
and duck,
followers.
hello. Oh, Hammy, don't remind
But-
her.
I want
She'll probably yell at you.
to wish you well, and I want to say that I'm praying for those of you who affected by the Hurricane Hillary. I hear things are getting bad, and the storm is heading towards California.
Yeah. Yeah, Foodie, really, really heartfelt message to all of your American viewers while you stuff your face with tuna mayo. Oh, and ranch, possibly. Southwest? Oh my god, Dre, hi. Good to see you.
And my
Good
heart
morning.
goes out to you guys, and I want to let you know that you're in my thoughts.
The storm had passed by the time she mentioned it. Really, Voodoo. I've been keeping up with... News is a funny thing. I haven't been keeping up. I heard about the cyclone hurricane, you guys call it on the northern hemisphere, developing and all of that, and then it kind of... Yeah, I didn't hear too much afterwards. No one would, son. Absolutely.
It's scary. I think I read that it's like the first time that a hurricane will touch down in California ever, or something, eh?
You seem so knowledgeable about... I can't speak. You seem so knowledgeable about all of this, Chantal. Wow. So wise and insightful. Sitting here with mayonnaise on your lip. And, wait, there's a song about mayonnaise on the lip. No, that's different. That's Eminem. That's something different. And the Crumblies as well. World Traveller, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And hello, everybody say hi to World Traveller. Honest question. How does she not realise that people genuinely watch her because she's a train wreck and we're waiting for the bedbound arc? Look. Chantal would have to be living in a different reality not to realise the fact that people watch her because some people don't like her. A lot of people don't like her. And a lot of people are morbidly curious, and a lot of people are waiting to see where things go and aren't necessarily hopeful for a positive outcome. Which isn't to say that most people are rooting for a negative outcome. I think that we just live in a certain different reality where what we're watching is leading to probably a negative outcome. She would have to be Delulu to not see that. I think she definitely sees that. But I think in a short answer, she's defiant. And she thinks she's prettier than 90% of YouTube and is truly in a delusional state when it comes to her own existence. And she thinks she's the most interesting thing since sliced bread. And she thinks that her beezers are the ones, you know. She thinks they're the sensible ones. And we're all just hateful and wild. I hope that answers your question. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Baker Girl, welcome back to Pops. It's lovely to see you today. Auntie M, fabulous to see you as well. Thank you for being here for 22 months. Auntie M says, good morning, Poppy and Chat. Good morning, Auntie M. Chat, make sure you say good morning to Auntie M. And Dre, thank you for being here for 30 months, my friend. Dre says, still the best community. Much love, team. Love right back, Dre. I hope you've been keeping well. It's been a while, and happy Thursday. Hi, hi, hi. All right, back to Foodie stuffing food in her face. Yay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
is she eating? Which bread is she eating, chat? You let me know. I don't think that's wholemeal. I think that's the... no, it's not Italian herb and cheese. It's the other one. The honey oat. Is it honey oat? It's been a minute since I've been in a Subway.
I'm praying for all my Cali beezers.
The Queen of Delulu.
And I think I have quite a few.
Ooh, Haz, what are you having though? Juicebox, hello, good to see you. Oh my god, there's so many of you here. Chat, hi, lovely to see you guys. I hope you're having a fabulous morning on the other side of the planet, and night on this side, and middle of the day on the other sides. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free, and if you don't want to, that's cool, but I've forgotten to say it, an hour and 20 minutes in. Have fun. Marissa, I can't hear you. Is she eating chips? What? What did you say? Karina, lovely to see you today as well. Thank you very much for your support and super chat. Karina says the only ones more Delulu than her are her beezers. It's a wild comparison. Hey, it's like who's more delusional, Foodie Beauty or the people who support her? Like, that's a tricky one. I almost want to ask that question in the poll, but I don't want to. Just have a chat about it. Because you'd have to be pretty delusional to continue watching Foodie or be aware of Foodie, I guess. And that's the thing. When she reinvents herself, these new people come in and think, oh, why are all these terrible people saying such terrible things about this nice lady? And then 24 hours passes and they're like, oh, that's why. That makes sense. No. I had it wrong. It's a tie. Both.
So yeah.
Buttons? Let's go. Come on. What you got?
Dirty.
Yeah. You can't... what is... I was going to ask what's wrong with you, but that's a bit of a loaded question. Let's not.
Yesterday?
Like, you're filthy. You're filthy.
I washed all my bios.
Did you? This one? Because there's fucking stains on this shit too. Oh, it's makeup. No, it's not. It's probably fucking sauce. Look at this. Look at this. Not all of this is crumblies. Are you ready? I don't know where we're going to end up here, but look at this. This isn't all just crumbs. This is sauce. Probably spit. Drool. I don't know, other bodily fluids.
I washed them separate. Look at me adulting.
She's so proud she washed something, you guys. Like, the fact that she can't eat chips without getting crumbs on her makes me think that that's probably bile or spit or something. Yeah. Or sauce, the other bodily fluid.
They're already dirty again. You have to try hot sauce on your tuna.
I agree.
Maybe you already do.
I'd be scared to see the floor as well, considering all of these crumbs she's catching on her chest. That's also an important question. We were talking about sweeping before. Do you think she wears socks, or does she have... She had shower shoes, remember, back in the hot and spicy box? Do you think she wears shoes around the house, or socks? Probably not socks, because she wasn't wearing socks when she went out. So probably barefoot, picking up all the crumbs and all the food that fell out of her mouth, sticking to the dirty soles of Foodie's feet. Ugh! Ugh! Blah.
Howie is currently running around we call it Howie's room. Where's this? Oh, honey, where's my charger? In Howie's room. In Howie's room. Honey, where's my baseball cap? In Howie's room. Or me, honey. No. Where's this? In Howie's room.
Brandon, that's an interesting question. Would you want to have dinner with this person? Fuck no. Absolutely not.
So I have like a morning routine for him. I go in, I prepare take his food dish, bring it to the kitchen, put in some fresh cucumber. Sorry, I didn't know she knows. Ooh, I'm sniffling from the hot sauce.
Possibly Lottie. I mean, she hasn't moved from this position in front of the couch, so I would assume there's a residue building up on the floor. Yeah. Residue.
A cucumber.
It's oily. I'm so sorry, chat. I've been offline for 3 days and I'm bringing all of these terrible images to life. Just an oily and crummy residue when Chantal gets up off the floor. Like, it's just a patch.
Whatever fresh fruit I had. Right now I have some watermelon and some fresh dates. So I just put a little bit with his kibble.
Maybe she's got slides or something has. Yeah.
His probiotic food. And then I have a little bag of
Not a greasy imprint.
peanuts. He loves peanuts.
Jesus.
So I put his food up. I'll eat that later. He waits at his cage for me to get the peanuts. And he stuffs a couple in his cheeks. He loves stuffing them in his cheeks. So sometimes I take treats and I hide them in the wood chips because
She's still talking. I can't wait to get to Amber.
I know that they like to burrow or
wait.
they like to dig out things and find things.
Why couldn't she just eat them out of the bag? Like, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
So while I don't have a mention for him, I let him run around in the room all day. I just take a hair clip, keep his cage open, and usually he goes back in his cage after a few hours. I find him back in his nest. Yeah, so I don't have a mention for him, but I do what I can to make him happy. Within my means, you know? After him, I don't think I'll get another rodent. I do feel bad that they have to live in a cage. And like I said, I just don't have the capacity or the means to really build him a whole, hamster mansion. So
well, it's a good thing that you procured him for whatever reason.
I think I'll just let him run around.
Right, yeah, I'm sure Julia will love that.
He enjoys that, so he loves to go out. And Julia, well, you have a lot of toys. She's so cute. Anyway.
Boring, dull, terrible, boo.
Yeah, not just that, but they're just, I don't know.
That's true, I could. Lottie, you're right, I could
I just don't think I will,
Making a choice.
I always say that, and then I always get more animals. I don't know, life is just...
Dre, me, I always had faith that Ambi would come through.
Better with...
She would come and collect her crown. And ma'am, she's going to sit down and do some talking in the next piece of content that we're watching. So that's exciting.
Animals, I don't know how to explain it. But you know what I mean. Like, if you have an animal, you know. Anyways, guys, that was it for my lunch. I better go. Shorter video today, I apologize, but yeah. So,
It's fine.
I think I'll just do a shameless live person plug here for my cameo.
Oh, okay.
Thank you all for those of you who have requested a cameo. And if you want a personalized video from me, I can sing you a song, and I can personalize to whatever you want, as long as it doesn't bully anyone. It's not.
Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a
then
kazoo
feel free.
emoji
You know, I can
and
include
we
my pets, I can include
delivered.
myself.
Actually,
It's totally up to you what you want. If you want
now
a
you can
birthday
access
gift,
all of these
if you
fun
want a
emojis from
celebration,
the Poppy
or
Sing
if you
Tax
just
channel
want to do
membership.
something that you like,
And
something
I'm
silly
not
that
going
you
to show
like
you a
online,
website, but
whatever,
you can
but a lot
just
of those
click
are
that
best.
button down there to
So,
join
yeah,
or not. It's up to
check
you.
out cameo for that.
But thanks for being here.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
No, it's fine. I know she was still talking. No. Absolutely not. All right, chat. For those of you who aren't interested in Ambi, I have to ask why. Tell me why. Because we're done with Foodie for today. We'll catch up with her at some point over the weekend, no doubt. But now it's time for the one, the only, the queen of YouTube herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid, and her upload from yesterday entitled First Official Weekly Weigh-In, which is very confusing because she's been weighing herself for like a week. And we've been watching that obviously together. We are skipping a couple of pieces of content that we uploaded, but I'll talk about it because I watched it, but you can remind me. All right, everyone, get your beverages, take a seat, and let's get into Amberlynn Reid. Let's go. Oh my god, ears. Look, I didn't hit play, so it doesn't count. Is that how that works? I think so. Yes. Fabulous. Let's go.
Hello guys, welcome
Hello.
to a new video. I did really want to film this video because it is my Monday weigh-in, my official.
Annie, she does frustrate me about 30 seconds into every video, yes. It's just, I've explained this. She is a frustrating human being.
First Monday weigh-in to see how much I lost the first week
She's more interesting, but she's infuriating.
of getting back on track. So I don't know what it is, but I just went to bed Sunday night, which was the 13th of August, and I was like, I need
13th, it's the 24th of August now.
to
Oh, she's talking about a week ago, never mind.
wake up and change a lot of things. I need to go on a self-love journey. I need to stop getting high. I need to put better food in my body, less food in my body. I need to lose weight. I need to be more productive. I need to just
So weird that she didn't go on this journey while she had the love of her life, the most supportive person she's ever met in her world, fleeing.
treat myself better in every single aspect. Like,
And she was, dealing with healthcare professionals and all of that. It still blows my mind that Ambi's going to tell us she's lost like 14 pounds or whatever in a week, but gained 3 in the month when she had access to all of the healthcare services and a loving and supporting partner. That's wild.
so many different things that I needed to
Oh my god, BB, I hope you're okay. Feel better, lovely.
check off.
But also, phase 1 of the cycle.
And
We love the phase 1.
and it's a lot, but in this last week I have not felt this energized, this productive, this clear-minded. Like, I truly feel so much better. And I have decided that I'm not going to be sharing what I'm doing to lose weight because there are so many people with strong opinions. And I have the personality type where it's like, if I hear several people
Let me blame my personality type.
saying like, oh my god, this is a bad idea, or whatever it may be, whatever opinions, it messes with my brain. That's just like who I am. So then
Okay, well maybe you need to learn not to listen to other people's opinions. Gal, you're an adult. Let's grow the fuck up. It's time to do that.
I start to sit back and I'm like, crap, am I doing something wrong? Like, should I stop
Probably.
doing this? Like,
Yeah, you should probably.
this has
I don't
happened
know.
so
Whatever. What does it matter what I have to say about this? Nothing. Don't listen to me.
many times in my weight loss journey here on YouTube. So I think I'm trying my hardest to like
Oh, you think it would be 127 still, Lottie?
prevent that from happening, and it's just like protecting me, protecting my energy, protecting myself, protecting my progress and my success. But anyways, let's like totally get into it. So here is my weigh-in
Sure, let's get into it without talking about what I'm doing. How interesting.
from August 14th, which was last Monday.
543.0
We've already seen this through the week. We know.
When I weighed that, I was so shocked. It definitely made me like, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day to throw out anything you've ever known about weight loss, about any of my past mistakes that I've made. I need to throw it all out and I need to start completely fresh. Because usually when I would go into like
Not starting completely fresh, Ambi.
a new diet,
The laws of thermodynamics. Because you told us that wouldn't work. You told us that it's water. You told us that you can't lose weight because of your lipedema, and it was really hard, and it takes you 4 times the amount of work to lose any body fat and any weight, and somehow miraculously in 7 days we've lost like 14 pounds or however many it is at this point. Ma'am.
Or a new journey or whatever, I would
fuck that word.
Go back all the time and like look at my past mistakes and be like, okay, well, don't do that, but then also do that because I was successful doing that, etc., etc. But it's like, no, obviously I was never successful doing anything because I'm literally over 500 pounds. So
Ma'am, you lost 89 lbs. That's an iconic moment. You also lost over 100 lbs at some point in time, and you got down to was she in the 460s at another point in time? Ambi, we've seen you lose weight, gal. Lifestyle changes and that conversation aside, you seem to have a general grasp on the laws of thermodynamics. And again, this is why a lot of people have an issue with you, because you choose to, blame us and our ignorance of your own comorbidities and how that all functions. And somehow it's us being shameful and it's our problem. No, ma'am, stop.
Thing that I told
this is silly.
Myself I was going to do, I have done. And that's crazy for Amberlynn. Because you guys know me, I fail a lot, I do. And whether that be because of mental illness or whatever it may be.
God, I remember when she called me rude for saying that she would never succeed. That's crazy. Anyway.
It's true.
Look, never say never.
I don't know how to stick to things, and
yeah, I think it was 100 pounds on Freshly.
I'm always flip-flopping with things and changing my mind. I'm just a super indecisive person, and you know, with my food addiction, I always let that win, and I always
I hope so, Lottie. Yes, 25 days of self-love. Yes.
Choose food over my health, over my happiness. Twinkie heard her little tiny beep and barked. You okay, baby girl? So 1 week later, here is my weigh-in.
528.
I agree, Huggy Pants, that's true. Yes.
So that means in total, in 1 week, I'm down 14.6 pounds. Like, that's a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
And already I know, like, that's not going to be happening every week, not even anywhere close to that.
Right.
Because just in the last 2 days, I've only been down 0.6 pounds, and I've been doing everything the same that I have been doing. It's just when anyone...
large dumps.
Starts...
of weight. Dumps of weight.
A weight loss journey.
When you dump the weight.
They always lose the most amount of weight week 1. Honestly, for
we know you know this, and we know this. Why are we being told this?
me, it's been super, like, motivational to lose weight that quickly. And if I'm being 100% honest... knowing that I've only lost less than a pound in the last 2 days, doing the same thing I have been doing for the rest of the week.
I have a very honest question for you, Amberlynn. What do you do well? Quickly. No, but in all honesty, why are you weighing yourself daily? You said at some point in time this week that you wouldn't do it, and then your friend asked you to weigh yourself, and you were like, oh yeah, girl, yeah, I've got this. What was their name? She said it was a he the other day. Oh, I can't... Declan? Something. Anyway, sure, Jan, continue.
It does scare me because my past self, past Amberlynn, would look at that as a failure. But
oh, Sasha. I was way off.
Right now, I'm looking at that as like, no. Like, you were so successful. From Monday to Monday, you have lost 14.6 pounds. Like, that is pretty much almost 15 pounds. And then...
oh my God. You the number is the number. It doesn't need to be bigger. It doesn't need to be smaller. It's the number. You know what the number is. Congratulations on losing 14 pounds in the first week, gal. Good job. Keep at it. You've got this. It's not 15 pounds.
Another way that I have loved looking at this is I started last week in the 540s. I'm now beginning this week in the 520s.
Yeah, you are.
That's a big, big change.
Yeah, it is. Wow, math.
Like, truly it is. So for this week, I have the same goals. I want to continue doing what I have been.
It's insufferable. It's insufferable.
Doing, but I think there is a few tweaks and a few adjustments that I would like to make. I really, really, really want to like open up a little bit more about that, but I cannot help that like just that fear in the back of my brain. I don't feel comfortable yet. And
we are not your therapists, gal. Stop it. We've been here 17 billion times before with you. Go and speak to a healthcare professional if you're concerned about your future actions because of how focused you get on fucking numbers. We're your YouTube audience. We're here for a laugh. What are you doing?
It's like I go back and forth, like literally within the same hour, where I'm like, oh my God, do I want to tell my audience what I'm doing? Like, I'm just super proud of myself. Like, I want to share this.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you guys. My assumption is she's on keto. or some version of keto. She's cut out carbohydrates. She's mentioned carbohydrates a couple of times this week. She's probably doing that. Good job, gal. You're still eating a whole fucking processed sausage for dinner, but that aside, whatever. Go to town, do the damn thing. Good job. There's your daily ass pat.
And then in that same hour, I'm like, no, don't do it. So yeah, it is super conflicting. But regardless,
Bye, Sarah.
I do want to keep doing what I've been doing. Maybe tweak it a little bit. I guess I could say out loud, maybe just a little bit less carbs. I'm not doing like low carb by any means at all. I will say
Lies.
that things that I have taken out of my diet, I do not allow myself like any like sweet junk, like no candy, so hard, no ice cream, so hard, things like that. Because
do you know what's interesting while she's talking about this? My mind is reflecting on the last few months, and specifically the months of weight loss surgery, and how she'd do a grocery haul once a week and be like, hi guys, it's me, I've got my chicken tendies and I've got my broccoli and I've got like these little things and this Greek yogurt, and everything's very Whole Foods focused and there's not a lot of processed junk. And then now she's sitting here talking about, oh, you guys, I haven't eaten ice cream, I'm not eating cookies or sweet. Like, where was the sweet? Sorry, ma'am, you're lying to your audience again. Where's the sweet junk on camera? Where's that? Where are the cookies and the ice creams and where's the junk food on camera? So I'll tell you right now, I've got a relative eagle eye when it comes to those grocery hauls and the interesting things in the fridge. And what did we find? We found that cookie sheet that one time. And that was it. Nothing else ever again. Interesting. Ambi lies to her audience. Shocked. I'm shocked.
those are things that I have been eating, like cookies and just none of that, because that is so freaking triggering for me, like on a whole other level. I have a massive sweet tooth. Hands down, I bet you I could eat a whole box of fudge rounds, which are 8 in one box.
Sorry, chat, what's a fudge round?
In one,
because that sounds... that's silly.
one sitting.
That sounds silly.
I know I could. Like, I literally know I could.
Oh, you enjoy your cookies, Has.
That is how bad my sweet tooth is. And how comforting sweet food is for me. Like, it is so comforting, like a whole other level. It's
what's a fudge round?
almost like medicine. And that's crazy to admit.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. Go and speak to someone. If you're having this fucking epiphany, this revelation that food is healing for you, that food is medicine for you, that food is, even though you're afraid of taking a fucking Tylenol and you're afraid of medicine, but you're taking Delta 9 and now food is suddenly healing, which is a whole different conversation to have about like the healing properties of food and nutrition and all of that. No, she's talking about junk food making her feel good. Talking about it as if it's medicine is fucking wild.
Out loud, because I don't know if I ever have before, that like there are certain foods that feel like medicine to me.
You sound like you're prefacing yourself to fail. You sound like you're trying to give yourself an excuse for the next 2 or 3 or 4 days to get fucking Ben and Jerry's round. That's what it sounds like. Oh, but you guys, I realize that food is medicine and it does make me feel good. And, you know, I had a moment of weakness. Like, that's what it's sounding like. Good. I'm glad we're getting this.
Like,
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
If I need any sort of like happiness, or if I need like to be numbed out, like if I'm super...
Little Debbie fudge rounds are so bad. One cookie has 40 grams of carbs, 260 calories. That's a lot of calories for a cookie.
Sad, or I have anxiety, or I feel lonely. Like, if I turn to like my favorite ice cream, instantly all my worries, all my sadness, all of that just completely goes away. It is...
Yes, for me, I understand this feeling. It doesn't actually go away. All food does is, like, it comforts and distracts, and then you get to the end of it, and you're just like, all those feelings in the real world are still there. Gal, surprise.
It's wild.
Case surprise.
But then after I'm done with that bowl of ice cream, that's when I have the regret, and all of the sadness comes back, and I'm no longer, like, in a fake happiness state of mind, and I'm no longer numbed out by what I just ate. And
the fact she says numbed out is triggering as hell, by the way, because, like, oof. But also, Ambi, if you're self-aware enough to be aware of all of these feelings you have when consuming specific foods, why haven't you spoken to the last 3 therapists about it? Oh, you know, that therapist, we didn't really get we didn't really move past surface level. That was the one before the weight loss clinic. Well, 2 before, actually, the weight loss surgery therapist she was speaking to. Why weren't you talking about these things to your therapists? Because this would be really useful information for someone who's far smarter and more capable than I to help guide you through it. You nincompoop. This is why people think she just does this for attention and for internet fame. Because it feels like she does.
And if anything, it makes me gain more weight, and I'm putting, you know, not the greatest things into my body, and in the long run, that's obviously doing me more harm than good.
Holy shit, really? That's a shocking revelation.
You know, that instant gratification I get eating a bowl of ice cream, which, what, takes 7 minutes to eat? Like,
how? That's wild to me that she has clocked herself eating a bowl of ice cream.
It's just not worth it. And
It takes you 7 minutes to eat a bowl of ice cream. Girl, who's timing this?
it feels like it, like in that time while you're like physically eating it, it's like, yes, this is worth it. This is, oh my God, this is great. Like, this is doing it for me. But then instantly afterwards, I feel miserable. So that's a really, really big thing I have taken away because, you know, the heartbreak diet, I was eating a lot of things.
Really? You weren't showing any of those things on camera, but you tell the truth, right? Yeah.
That I should not have been eating. Like, it was bad, folks. But
let me show you what Fleen put together. Oh, this cute little, like, chicken chicken marinade with, like, broccoli. Ooh, isn't it good? Ooh, look at this cute little, like, stir-fry moment we're having. Ooh, look at these, like, cute little meatballs in the air fryer. Ooh. Ooh, it doesn't say if you can air fry these on the back. This produced food from the freezer, it doesn't say you can air fry it. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh my, maybe I'll put a few in and I'll turn it on. Ooh, you guys, this Drew Barrymore air fryer. 47, thank you for the super chat. 47 says, meanwhile, I'm sitting here eating my bird seed, as my boyfriend calls it. Flax, chia, almond, blackberries, strawberries, and cottage cheese. That sounds delicious. Morning. Good morning. I hope you're enjoying your breakfast, mate. Thank you so much for the super chat. That sounds great, though.
really bad. I think it was my worst eating that I've done in a very, very long time. Years. It feels really nice to be free of that. And yeah. I'm just really proud of this last week and how many times I had to tell myself, you got this. I promise you got this. Don't turn to the wrong foods. Don't mess up on what you planned out for yourself. It has been a challenge. I've had moments where I wanted to mess up, where I've wanted to go off my...
The thing is, this content would be so interesting to watch. And Ambi's excuse for not showing any of it is because, oh no, what other people think impacts the way that I do all of this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being on this platform for 10 years, trying to change your relationship with food and your lifestyle and diet and all of that, and featuring that in conversation, but rarely featuring the truth of it in content, and yet still somehow being affected by comments and opinions of people on the internet of things that you don't even show? How fucking wild is that? That's bonkers.
Plan, but I stuck through it somehow. And I will say, like, I'm not being...
She does like to blame the audience, though. Yeah.
Super restrictive. Like, I'm still allowing myself takeout. You guys saw that. Like, yesterday in my vlog, I mentioned I had sushi. I've been showing you, like, my Mediterranean meal that I love to get. Like, I'm still allowing myself to have those things. Because if I don't, your girl will spiral and she will never be successful, ever. I know a lot of people don't understand that because they think that, like, taking out, you know, all takeout is going to make me be so successful. It's not. By doing that, I'm ultimately setting myself up for failure. So I just know that the choices that I have made this last week have obviously been the right choices, and I'm just very proud of that. And I will share more eventually.
This honestly feels like it's the first time she's had success. Like, this energy, it's weird.
Honestly, this looks like it's its own, like, separate video. So we have, like, a weigh-in.
Oh God, Lottie. No, my brain hurts thinking about that.
And moment, like, I haven't had, like, just a strict weigh-in video in, like, a hot minute. So I think maybe...
Crackula, me neither. And I advise no one to take nutritional advice from Amberlynn. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I might start doing that again. I know I've kept you guys updated, like, with my weight in my vlogs throughout the week, but I think I might not do that, and I might just, like, have, like, one full video for you guys, like, every single week.
Why don't you just weigh yourself once a week? You're not going to see daily successes, and not seeing daily successes, we know, is going to make you turn to comfort.
What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm like...
Well, that's my thoughts.
Thinking because, you know, I'm moving soon, and I'm going to want to have, you know, a few videos just, like, scheduled to go up so I can just, like, keep going. So like when things get really busy around here, I'm not gonna be able to like film, edit, upload all the same day, because that's what I've been trying to do. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do maybe in that regard, because if I do Monday weigh-ins, then obviously you guys won't be getting those like on Monday. So it is a little confusing. Like I know you guys are seeing this on Tuesday because I actually have a vlog going up today and I do not upload twice a day. I don't know what it is, but that's just like, that's a no from me. I don't know, I'll figure out. Either way, you guys will definitely be knowing my weight and my weigh-ins and my journey, and I will be...
We're not actually seeing your journey, Ambi, though, because you're afraid of talking about it, because if you talk about it, people will have opinions, and you'll somehow hear those opinions and then blame your audience because... Like, I understand if you've got a plan for success, like, more oftentimes than not, you don't want to be too loud about it because failure is probably like a potential outcome and you don't want to be embarrassed. And I get that, but like, Ambi, your content is talking about your weight and your diet. So if we're just not going to be talking about the diet, great. What are we going to be doing? Probably Legos.
Eventually sharing more, so don't worry. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I am doing amazing. Goodbye. All right, chat, thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I've got to get to bed because I've got an early morning. So thank you for being fabulous. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals in the chat. And for those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments and opinions and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that. You guys have a fabulous Thursday day and or night. That's right. And you've been Chat, and I've been Poppy. And I will see you all in the